So I asked my deck, what should we read about tonight? Because I didn't have like a burning topic. And it spit out the Devil card and the Ace of Wands. If you know, you know. But basically, we're going to look at third-party energy. Third-party energy. Somebody that had a hold over the person that you want to be with, or that has told you that they want to be with you. And I think that this hold was physical. I think there was a physical relationship with this third party. And I think that this third party may have actually trapped your person in some way in the connection. Probably through a family dynamic. So maybe there were children that were born. And then there was a financial investment that had to be made that I think ended with some kind of, we've got the Justice card here. So I think what we see is divorce. So someone feels like they were trapped in a connection with somebody who reeled them in. And maybe they were codependent with this person. Maybe this person was really an unpleasant person, or maybe even had really dark intentions. But it was somebody that I think was obsessed and fixated on your person. Obsessed with this person. And I think that they basically were able to trap your person in some way for a long time. A long time. So why are we seeing this message? What is this about now? Okay, the Two of Swords. So what has felt like indecision from your person, what has felt like avoidant energy, is actually a decision that was made to, I think, prevent you from having to be exposed or see what was going on behind the scenes. The person that's dealing with this third-party energy, or your person that's dealing with this third-party energy, didn't want you to know maybe how dark they were, because this came out under the Devil energy, or, what that person was capable of. So they put a pause on your connection. They stopped communicating with you. They went within, and they basically, I think, had to have some kind of a truce with this person from their past in order to continue on. This happened to go on for a very long time, that you were in some kind of a holding pattern because of what happened in this person's past. During that time, I think you took care of yourself. You planted seeds in your garden. You have entered into a phase of being able to harvest the energy that you started investing into yourself after realizing that you couldn't invest in this person. They were just not allowing it. They were blocking you from doing that. And you gained a lot of strength during this time going through this experience, and so did your person, because your person really had to hold themselves back. They had to prevent themselves from communicating to you what was going on in order to protect you. This is what they told themselves. Now, did they really need to do that? I don't know, because that Strength card is falling under the Eight of Swords. So I really do think that this is just a limiting belief that this person had. I think this person did not want to involve you in further drama. And so they believed themselves to be trapped and blocked and unable to communicate with you in the past. But I think that they have finally worked up courage because of that infinity symbol, because of the eternal connection that you have. They worked up courage to face off this third-party energy here, this in with bold and daring, against that, whatever it is. It could be actual blackmail, like holding some kind of financial hold over them. I don't know what it is, but your person has decided to push back against it. I think also they're angry, really, really angry about what happened here and how they ended up, I'm hearing, paying for it. Justice, though, the sword of justice is clarified literally by the Ace of Swords. That's 3 aces here. So something new is happening. This is the old energy this person was trapped in, and now there is a chance for something new to occur. With an Ace of Wands and an Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, definitely something new is afoot. Clarity and direct communication coming after this King of Wands. So perhaps there is an end now to that relationship that they were trapped in, and they can finally communicate. Or perhaps they're realizing that it's not fair with the Justice card to keep you in the dark anymore, and that they were really avoiding conflict with the third party energy more than they were avoiding or protecting you. It was more about them protecting their own experience rather than it was about protecting you directly. But we've got the Empress here and the Three of Swords. So there's definitely healing of mother wounds going on. But it's heartbreaking to them what they put you through the lack of decision making. Excuse me. Which, as I said, they saw as being, protecting you, but really it was them avoiding who you really are. This singular, ultimate, feminine energy, emotional, abundant, nourishing, nurturing, like... So now they want to meet in person. They want to meet up with you in this Two of Cups energy. They want to prove to you that they have a full cup now that they can share with you. The Hermit card just came out in reverse. They don't want you to be alone anymore. They don't want to leave you feeling abandoned, and they don't want to be alone either. They want to be with you. But they feel like this past karmic energy that they had to clean up, this Five of Swords, really caused so much drama that there would not ever be peace between you. It felt like there would never be peace, that things would never be calm enough to be able to actually be together. And it's taken so long, and they know. And so now they're coming fast because they were really dragging their feet. They were just avoiding. And now it's time to come forward swiftly with the truth, with that Ace of Swords energy here, and speak directly to what happened and how they've always felt about you, how nothing has been able to budge it. This Knight of Pentacles energy, solid, stable, unyielding, persistent energy, poetic persistence. I'm hearing Hierophant energy just came out, and it flipped around in a circle and then landed upright. So I think they ended another commitment, and they've gained the spiritual wisdom necessary to be able to actually make a vow to be with you, to show you that you can have faith in them, and to prove that they've always had faith in you. Wounds have been healed here in the Nine of Wands, and they're really hoping that you can understand where they're coming from, and that you've always represented this bliss to them in the Ten of Cups, everything that they've ever wanted. And they want to now spark this conversation, initiate this conversation. They don't want to manipulate you here with the Magician in reverse. They want you to know that you hold all the power. You hold all the power. The power is in your hands. You have caused them on this journey with them to awaken to themselves. Beautiful energy. If you want to verify if this is your energy or not, best way to do that is to click the link and book a session.